You guys have a beautiful, blessed Saturday. Not to be less, but to be more than you are, you guys. We about to get something going this morning. I got some new trees to smoke on this morning and see what this tastes like right here. You heard me? Y'all get your asses up out the bed and let go. I know y'all ain't sleeping. Let go. All right, we'll wait. And I should be the first thumbs up. All right. Let's go ahead and get something in the air real quick. So, like I said, this is a strand that I had, but I didn't want to do a critique on it. This strand is called. Okay, that purple punch, I feel you. This strand is called Chili Verde. Have you ever heard of Chili Verde? I got Chili Verde and some concentrate, some Profit concentrate, and it's called Profit. So, we about to put it in there this morning and see what happened. Squad goes. Let's see what it do. Ooh-wee. So the name on oh shit. Damn it. I was not ready for that. Wow. That caught me way off guard. Let me ask you guys a question. Have you guys heard of the new shit that they got in New York? Now, I don't know if it's bullshit or not. It did hit me hard. I don't know if this is bullshit or not, so I'm gonna need somebody from New York to tell me this shit, man. So the police got this stop and frisk and kiss law now in New York. That when they stop and kiss you, they stop and frisk you and give you a kiss. I don't understand where this came from or who's bullshitting with it, but it's got to be fake, y'all. I can't go for it because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't have anything against gay people. I'm not gay myself, but I'd be damned if a grown man kissed me. It's not gonna happen, man. And if you don't have the same last name as me, or if you're not in my same family, man, there ain't no kissing me, bro. And especially a fucking cop. I can't stand cops anyway, man. I'll fuck you up, man. Fool around trying to kiss a brother, man. See what happened. That shit is crazy, y'all. I was like, what? I was like, they gotta be tripping, man. Somebody bugging off this shit. It can't be true. It can't be true, y'all. I refuse to believe it. So I've heard about it before, but wait a minute. Sorry about that.
Controversy this week as thousands took to the street.
All right. There it is.
A policing procedure in New York continues to draw controversy this week as thousands took to the streets to protest the NYPD's Stop and Kiss program. The policy, which allows officers to kiss anyone who they think looks suspicious, has been the subject of criticism from those who say it's a violation of privacy and a potential breach of constitutional rights. New Yorkers who've been stopped often say the encounters feel extremely intrusive.
Going through my pockets, throwing my stuff on the ground, kissing me on my neck and face. They push me up against the wall and start nibbling on my ear. It's humiliating.
It's something you learn to live with at this point. Every time I go out and I see a cop, I'm ready for him to come up, ask me questions, and give me a little kiss, just because of the color of my skin. I mean, you don't see them kissing any pretty white ladies out here.
In his last month in office, Mayor Bloomberg has continued to defend the practice, saying, quote, "This program helps keep New Yorkers safe. If someone is suspected of a crime, officers should be allowed to question them and leave them with a small and reasonable kiss on the mouth."
Now, you guys, what do you guys feel about that? Yeah. Now, don't get it wrong. Now, it was so preposterous to me that I was like, this is absolutely got to be a joke. Hands down, this is a joke. But then I heard it again. I was like, it's some bullshit. Then I heard it again. This isn't the first time I've heard this, man. And it's like, now common sense would tell me that this is bullshit. Because there is no reason. How is that keeping any city safe by you coming up kissing me? How is that keeping anybody safe? I mean, everything that happens now, it has to be looked at as a distraction. Now, I'm pretty sure this is bullshit, man. Yeah, I know, man. But I'm saying stranger things have happened. A lot of stranger things have happened. Now, I'm pretty sure it's bullshit, but I'm just saying, let's just suppose just for a second that you're in New York and the police stop and starts frisking you and then reaches up and kisses you on the mouth. See, that's that bullshit. Because just for instance, if this is true, that's a setup. That's police trying to set your ass up, man, because they know everybody ain't going for this shit, man. That's what I'm saying. They know everybody ain't going for that shit, man. That is harassment. And in the middle of a pandemic, you gonna kiss me? Fuck out of here, man. Got something for that ass, man. I got something for your ass, trust me. It's actually against your fucking rights, man, for an officer to even touch you, really. Unless you committed a crime. But it seems like we've given the police so much power. I'm not talking about like kiss shit, but it seems like we've given them so much power to do whatever the fuck they want to do, man. It's like they can do pretty much what they want to do. And everybody's going to back them up. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. You guys know I always got to show you the day, the morning. I wish my camera would show the true color of it because I guess night vision's on or something because it's really not that light. It's not that light out here. It's even dark over here, but it won't show it on my camera. Oh, yeah. Check it out. Woohoo! So, y'all, I did it yesterday. I said I was going to do it, and I did it. I had to make me some hash. It's probably about 2, 4, 6, 8. Probably about anywhere close to 11 to 12 grams here. This is the bullshit hash. Everybody knows that makes bubble hash knows that this is the first one that comes out. And then it goes down the line. Quite tasty. I can't wait till it to dry. Wait for it to dry, man. Oh yeah. I feel great today, you guys. I don't know about you guys. How do you guys feel today? Damn, everybody left me. Did everybody leave me? Nobody wants to chill this morning? That's what's all. I'm glad somebody's still here. I do. I feel absolutely legendary. It's a perfect time to roll up. Damn it. Maybe we'll be able to get a hike in today. Because the skies appear to be blue. I don't see no clouds in the sky. Maybe we won't get no rain today. I know the ground's still going to be wet, but maybe we'll get a good hike in today. I miss going on hikes, man. I wish there was actually some place around here to hike, like mountains and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like when I was in Colorado. I was just thinking about my birthday this year, y'all. It's crazy. Grand Rising. The crazy thing is, man, is on my birthday, y'all, I'm going to be 55. Wow. 55, man. Yep. That's crazy. I'm not tripping off it because I never tripped off any age. My sister tripped off her 30th birthday, and I think my brother tripped off his 50th. Yeah. I never tripped off any of my birthdays. It's just like, it's a birthday, man. It's like, a birthday is not really a symbolization of how old you are. A birthday is a symbolization of how old they consider you to be. It's not how old you are, man. And that's what makes people get old, man, is by thinking that they're old, by feeling old. You know, when you go in the hospital and the doctor says, "Oh, Mr. Johnson, you have cancer and you have 3 months to live." You know, that shit gets in your mind, man. And so you go home and you tell your people, man, if they let you go home, and you tell your people, look here, y'all, the doctor done gave Mr. Johnson 3 months to live, man. So Mr. Johnson sitting there tripping, he like, man, I got 3 months. And now he's willing himself to death by constantly thinking over and over and over that he only has 3 months to live. You know, doctors should be ashamed of themselves. And I don't know at what point a doctor ever felt comfortable by telling somebody how long they have to live. There is no textbook in the world, there is no teachings of doctors that tells a doctor that they can tell somebody how long they have to live. So where does it come from? It fucking trips me out, man. The doctor tells you, well, you got 6 months to a year to live. You know, if a doctor ever tells me that, I'm probably going to cuss him out. Man, if you don't get the fuck away from me with that bullshit, man, you got 6 months to live. Get the fuck out of here, man. See, now what doctors should say is you have 6 months to live if you continue doing the same things that you're doing. That's what doctors should say. If your body is riddled with cancer or you have some type of ailment that's going to kill you, doctors should say you have anywhere from 1 to 6 months to live if you continue living the same lifestyle that you're living. Boom. There it is. Meaning that if you change your eating habit, if you change the shit that you put in your body, man, naturally you're going to live longer. Naturally you're going to get rid of diseases. And did you know that fasting helps your body heal itself? We have a self-healing mechanism in our body, man. And it's fasting. And it's odd to me that they have found out that fasting, the absence of food, puts the body into a self-healing mode. So that would mean to me that food is absolutely poisonous to us, or the food now is absolutely poisonous. Man, I know it does smell good, man. Woo-wee! Shit, I can't wait for you to light it up myself. I'm sitting here like, hurry up, light it. Grand rising to everyone. I am so happy that y'all are up and joining me this morning. And I can't wait for you guys to start ordering merch, man. I have found the perfect logo to affix to any garment, and you guys see it. And once you guys pick up your first, I got to film the first thing. Well, the first thing that went was a mug, but I got to film the first apparel wear that's going to go as a hoodie, because them hoodies are fire. You guys know it, man. Bruce Banner is delicious. You know, I was thinking about, I think I'm a shroom today. And I was going to like take a couple shrooms now, but I got to go to the gym. And I don't want to be at the gym like that. I don't know what shrooms and being in the hot tub does, so I don't want to be like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you guys, do me a favor, please. Check out the link in the description. Head on over to the store and check out all the new merch. Like I told you guys yesterday, we now have stickers. Stickers, tank tops, women's tank tops, wall coverings, beach towels, coffee mugs. I got everything, man. Face coverings, everything, man. And if it wasn't so hot right now, honestly, I would order me a hoodie. I may order a hoodie before. I definitely will order a hoodie on my birthday, probably somewhere around there. That's funny. Makes you feel like you're drowning in the sink. Sheesh. Wow. The blue of the sky is absolutely stunning. Where's my, there it is. I'm trying to look for my air. Anyway, so I'm gonna tell you guys something, man. This Chile birthday isn't too bad. It looked ugly to me. Let me show it to you guys. it looked ugly to me at first because I swear you guys, it looked like some mid to me at first. When he first brought it over, I was like, is that some mids, man? What the fuck is that? Look. When he first brought it over, it looked like mids to me. It doesn't look like nothing special. It looks like it was trimmed properly, but it doesn't look like nothing special. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't even, it smells like garlic. So I was like, damn, man, I don't even know if I want this shit, you know, because when I get weed that I don't like, man, I be sitting on that shit for a long ass time, man. It take me forever to smoke that shit, man. You know, like if this was what I thought it was, man, it would probably take me like 3 months to smoke it, you know, this shit. But I'm smoking it now, and it's actually pretty tasty. It doesn't taste good, but I don't know. Yes, and it smells just like garlic, man, but the label on it said Chile Verde. Here's the label. Chile Verde. You know, I tried to look up Chile Verde. And they said they don't have too much on it. They was like, if you smoke Chile Verde and you know something about it, let us know. I was like, bet. So maybe I should write a review on it for them. Maybe that'll put my Wake and Bake ink out there a little bit more, huh? I appreciate you guys for sliding through so much, man. I guess everybody else is still sleeping in the bed, sleeping in the. The high is behind my eyes, so that leads me to believe that it is indica dominant. If it is a hybrid, that leads me to believe that it's indica dominant because the high is behind my eyes. When the high is behind my forehead, for me it's a sativa. When it's behind both, you know, it's an evenly distributed hybrid. So for me, I would have to say that this has got to be an indica dominant. I would venture to say that. Hang on. I would venture to say that this is some up north weed. Now, northern west or northern east, I don't know. It's not northern west, I can tell you that. It doesn't taste like northern east. I would have to say that this is some mid-east bud. I don't know. If I had to guess, I would probably say this is some Chicago bud. Just on a guess. Where's my where'd my lighter go? Where did my lighter go? Oh my gosh. Don't you hate when that happens? It's like I know I just had. Have you guys ever heard of the blue people? I know I've told you guys this millions of times, man. The blue people. The blue people are the little people that steal your stuff, man. Now here's how they do. They love to play games, man. They'll take your stuff. Let's say you have a lighter. They'll take your lighter. The lighter, you could have set the lighter right here on the table. They'll take your lighter. And when you go completely crazy looking for it, they're back there laughing at you. When you go completely crazy looking for it, man, you're looking everywhere. You know, flipped everything over. And when you go sit down, man, and you look over, that lighter will be exactly where you first put it at. That's how they fuck with you. You know that lighter wasn't there because that's the first place you look. I have literally, when I heard about the blue people on TV, you know, and it was like a little joke, haha, some like Twilight Zone type shit. And then when I really knew that it was true was when I had bought my iPod Touch. When that first came out, I bought an iPod Touch. I bought it with some meth. So everybody was interested in iPod Touch. We got to remember, I lived on the res. So technology on the res was like, nobody had it. You know what I'm saying? So I got this this iPod Touch, and I'm chilling. I walk out the house. No, I set it on the table. It's just this little room. This room is probably 10 feet by 10 feet. It's a small ass room in a trailer. I put the iPod Touch on the table, and I walked out, and I came back in, and it was gone. So I'm thinking to myself, where the fuck did I put it at, man? So I'm tearing shit over, man. I tore the whole room up. I mean, I literally flipped everything over. I literally flipped the chairs over, flipped the tables over, pulled the drawers out everywhere, man. I'm looking for this iPod Touch in this room. Nowhere. And I'm going crazy. I'm like, ah! I'm losing my mind, y'all. And I sit down in a chair, and there's only one table that I didn't flip over, which is the table that the iPod Touch was originally on. So I turned the chair back over, and I sat down on the chair, and as soon as my butt hit the chair, the iPod Touch was directly in front of me on the exact table that I put it on. You can't make this shit up, man. I was like, this is some bullshit. And instead of boiling over more with anger, I didn't do nothing but just sit back and laugh, man, because I knew what it was. I was like, yeah, y'all are really fucking with me now, man. Now, I don't know if that's a scientific name for these little sons of bitches, but there are some jokers, you guys, and I know it's happened to you guys before. You guys have lost your keys before and have found your keys exactly where you looked a million times. It's crazy. I absolutely have a feeling that today is going to be a completely legendary day. Today is going to be an awesome day. I really believe that. Who? Dashy doodles. That's Loodle eggs. What are you doing, puppy lumpies? What is Dashy doing, huh? Give me some love. I can't get a paw? Thank you. Sheesh. I just want to be sloppy about it. Give me a pound. Come on now. Give me a pound it. Come on, pound the foot. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, she don't want to give a nigga no dap in the morning. That's some bullshit. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Todd, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yes, we are microdosing today. Yes, that's my Dashy Doodly Botsy Bootsy babies. She loves to give, sometimes she don't want to give you no dap. You be like, man, give me a pound. She be like, and it's like, she like a person, man. It's crazy. She got facial expressions and the whole shit. You be like, Dash, come here. She be like, nigga, if you don't get your ass up. It's 3 hours from what time it is. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? It's 6:20. It is 6:20 over here. Okay. Woo. It's 6:20. Wow, where's what time is it where you at? That's weird, man. That is so weird. So, I guess it's not weird because I don't know where Mexico City's at. I know that Mexico is under California, but it's also under Texas too, isn't it? So you may be under Texas to make it that time. I understand. That's crazy. That's wild. So they're saying that there's different times everywhere, and I don't mean by times. So you got to think about this, you guys. If there's daylight savings time, and there's certain times in different places. Let's say that, they have daylight saving times. They turn the time back an hour, turn it up an hour, at whenever they want to. So if they've been doing this for years, wouldn't it mean that the year would be different too? If they've done this for so many years, wouldn't it equal a day or something, or maybe 2 days at some point, or maybe even a whole year at some point, to where it wouldn't actually be 2021, but maybe 2020, or maybe even 2022. I don't know. It doesn't even matter. I don't know why Time shouldn't be linear. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why we put that construct on ourselves, man. As far as let's make a clock, let's make a calendar, man. Why do we need to do that, man? Because when we added time to the situation, man, that's when we started adding aging. We started adding aging when we started adding time, because everybody started worrying about it. Now you got to think about it, you guys. Now you got a person that has worked from the age of 16 years old to the age of 55, worked every day of his life, man, except for Saturday and Sunday. Excuse me. This dude is now 55 years old, but he looks like he's 70. You have another person, maybe had 2 or 3 jobs his whole life. He hasn't worked in 20, 30, 40 years. He hasn't worked. This dude is 65 years old, but he looks younger than the motherfucker that's 55. You think about that shit, man. Because we putting time on everything, man. Oh, I got to be to work. Oh, I got to go to school. Oh, I got to get up at this time. Oh, I got to do this at this time. Oh, I got to do it at this time. Who put 24 hours in a fucking day? Who did that shit? Who put 12 hours in a half a day? Who put 365 days in a year? Who grouped all that shit together, man? We don't want that shit. I don't want to think about that. That's another reason why I don't work, man. I'm not going to get old fucking working for your ass. You got me messed up. So you can pay me pennies for the rest of my life? Get the fuck out of here. I want the job you don't retire from. I can't wait till I get up enough money to open up a fucking dispensary, you guys. Because that's the first thing I'm doing. On God, first thing. Off rip. I've been thought about that. Off rip. As much as I like to smoke weed, it only makes sense. Definitely, Dank. Absolutely. Passive income is absolutely the passive passive and multiple incomes is the way to go, man. If you can generate multiple passive incomes, woo-wee, you in it like swimwear. You know what I'm saying? So I got YouTube, I got my merch, I got stocks and bonds, I got the business that I'm running for my nephew, plus my position that I hold in nephew's company. You know what I'm saying? Plus from the pennies that I generate every day, man, I put it in the bank. That's another source of income for me. Of course, it's outcome you would think, but I mean, I'm not paper chasing, because if you chase something, man, it means that you're not catching it because you're chasing it. I'm not a paper chaser. So the whole thing is that I'm going to generate what I need to survive. If it's money, then I'm going to generate that shit. If it's time, then I'm going to generate that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because I'm going to tell you guys one thing. And this is absolutely from my heart, and I mean it 100%, you guys. Failure is not an option. It is not no fucking option. It's not even a thought. There's no such thing as failure. Grand Rising, Christopher. There's no such thing as failure, man. It's not even an option. It's not even on the table. You know what I'm saying? There is nothing else to do in life but succeed. You have to realize, when you was born a baby you had nothing in your pockets. You ain't even had no pockets. You ain't have shit. You had zero. You started out with zero. So the only thing you can do in life is go up. That's the only thing you can do, man, is get more. You know what I'm saying? If you start out with nothing, then obviously you got to accumulate something. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, Christopher. What's up, son? How you feeling, man? Christopher, son. Oh, shit. He was born last night. Oh, welcome to the world. Wow. Welcome to the world. We're going to try and make it better for you, bro. We trying. Congratulations, bro. That's what's up. That's beautiful, man. That is beautiful. So, you look at lost me off track now, or got me off track now, simply because, man, I love babies, man. Babies are so awesome, man. They're awesome, man. I remember when my daughter was born. Oh my God, her little fingers, her little toes, Her cute little face, man. I remember as soon as my daughter came out, man. As soon as, I don't even think she was all the way out, man. They grabbed her hair and whipped it into a ponytail. Her hair was this long off her head. Look, her hair was little. Her hair was about this long, man. About that long. It was about 8 to 12 inches long, man, when my daughter came out. And as soon as she came out, they whipped it into a ponytail. I was like, damn. Yes, East Coast. Morning. How are you feeling? Well, not morning. Grand Rising. We're not morning. Grand Rising, bro. How are you feeling? Glad you joined us. So glad. We got 13 people in here. 6 thumbs up. What's happening? So last night, you guys remember we had the troll on here? Let me tell you first why I'm thankful for having the troll. Damn, all right, Christopher. Why I'm thankful for having the troll. Because last night, the troll was actually almost speaking to my ego. Almost. He came really close to speaking to my ego. And I'm going to tell you guys one thing. And I don't know if you guys know this about yourself either. But my ego isn't really a nice person. My ego ain't really cool, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't let my ego talk first. That's why I don't let my ego react first. You know what I'm saying? Because when my ego reacts first, shit like what happened with my neighbor across the street, that's when shit like that happens. Usually when my ego reacts first, people end up feelings hurt or physically hurt. So I don't allow my ego to speak for me or to act for me. You know what I'm saying? Yes, East Coast, absolutely. I absolutely agree with that. But here's how he almost spoke to my ego. Because he said something about my teeth. And I'm thinking about it. I'm like, my teeth ain't even crooked. I got one crooked tooth, man. I got one crooked tooth right here. But anyway, I was just like, at first it was like, you mother freaking and son of a, and you big and son of a, then it was like, wait a minute. Why am I even tripping off this person, man? That's why I started talking. That's why you guys, I don't know if you guys see me when I change up. Because first I was like, man, if you can take that shit to another fucking page. Then it was like, wait a minute. Then it was like, hold up, bro. Here we go. We got a troll. I know how to deal with trolls. See, with trolls, you can't meet them with combat. You can't fight fire with fire, man. You know how you fight fire with water, man. You don't fight fire with fire. What kind of shit is that, man? Thank you so much, East Coast. I appreciate you. You don't fight fire with fire. Whoever thought of that shit, man, they was a destructive motherfucker. Because if you fight fire with fire, what you gonna do? You're gonna get more fire. Nigga, the object is to eliminate fire, not to get more fire. So you don't fight fire with fire. You fight fire with water. So what you do is kill a person with kindness. Whatever they come at you with, you come at them with the exact opposite. See what I'm saying? I don't come at you with the same thing. If you come at me with disrespect, why would I come at you with disrespect and hope that the disrespect stops? Violence begets violence. You know what I mean? So if you come at me with violence, then what do you think I'm going to come at you with? That's why I always tell people, man, if you got a gun, man, don't let nobody see that you have a gun. Because if you walk into a room and you have your gun concealed, nobody's the wiser. Ain't nobody tripping off you, man. You just walked in the room, you know what I'm saying? You just walked in. But if you walk in and you got your gun and your shit right here, man, or you got it in your shoulder holster and you ain't got no jacket on, everybody's bucking up. Everybody like, who the fuck he think he is? Fuck going on around here, you know what I'm saying? Except unless you're in Texas. Thank you so much, Christopher. I appreciate that. And also, Christopher, a wise person said, people don't know what they want until you give it to them. That doesn't sound very wise to me. That doesn't sound like a wise remark, man. I don't know. It's just me, man. I think people know exactly what they want. They're just afraid to admit it to themselves. I know exactly what I want in life. I know exactly where I want to be in life. I know exactly who I want to be in life and how I want to be in life. And I do that every day. So I think people know what they want. They just don't know how to acquire it, or they don't know how to validate what they want. There it is. That's what I was looking for. People don't know how to validate what they want. Okay, let's say that I want something so menial as, you know what? I want a supercar. You know what? I want a supercar. Now the regular person thinks, man, that's way out of my league. There's no way I can get a supercar. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they limit themselves. You know, you can't limit yourself, man. If you want something, man, work towards getting that. Who knows? You might get something better along the way. You might get something that you really want along the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you that. I'm not saying that I want a supercar. I'm getting one. I'm actually getting one. I'm getting one probably on my birthday. I'm thinking on my birthday. I'm not hoping, I'm gonna get one on my birthday. Nah, not at all. Grand Rising Sensei, how you feeling this morning? Or this Grand Rising full day? I just say. Why am I not looking for a long-term girl? It's not a necessity. See, the last girl that I had, man, she was so awesome, man. She did everything I wanted her to do. She was a beautiful person, man. I mean, girlfriend, not wife. But I don't need a long-term girl because to me, that's another asset, not an asset. It's something I don't need. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a female. I did all that when I was younger. Now, if I find somebody, you know, now if somebody pops up along the way, somebody to help me to become a better person, that I can also help become a better person. And yeah, that's the word I was looking for. That's it right there, Todd. Thank you. Yeah, to me, a female is a liability, man. You know, I don't need that. I don't need a liability. Because, you know, nowadays you got to realize, man, females aren't like they used to be back in the day, man. Even the older females have switched up, man. Nowadays, females are all about the same thing that we about, is that money, man. And they know the best way to get that money is with that pussy, man. They know that shit, man. So that's what females are about now. And the real thing about it, man, what's really fucked up is nowadays females don't really even like guys, man. They don't even like dudes anymore, man. Females do not like guys. The only reason why they fuck with dudes, man, is to try and get in their pockets or to try to get something out of them, man. It ain't about love no more, man. They don't give a fuck about dudes anymore, man. You know what I noticed that shit, man? When bitches started really getting mad, or females, when females really started getting mad about dudes showing dick pics. And at the same time, they're on there shaking their ass, twerking, showing their titties, showing damn near their whole coochie, man. But when the dude send them a dick pic, they're like, oh, that's so damn disgusting, man. How the fuck can you even send a dick pic? And then all her girlfriends chime in. I know who the fuck he think he is. Don't nobody want to see that ugly motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, man? It's like, are you serious? Are you serious? That's what all women say right now. Go on a social media, man, and put a dick pic on a girl's page, man, and see what happens. I bet she cuss you out. But I bet you find somewhere on her page that she's shaking her ass and twerking. Now, I always knew that pussy was good, but when did it become such a valuable commodity to them? To whereas they got that's on the market. Pussy's on the market. I don't give a fuck who it is. Pussy on the market. It's on the market, man. You go up to a female with the right amount of money, man, pussy is on the market. I don't give a fuck how you look. And it didn't used to be like that, man. I mean, of course, there were some females around, man. Any female, man, you offer a female $1 million, they finna give you the pussy, but it's ridiculous, man. That's not women's lib, man. Women's lib is not male bashing. Women's lib is about equality. It's not about male bashing. And that's what they're doing now. They're male bashing. They're not trying to be equal. Because if they was trying to be equal, they pay some of these motherfucking bills around here. They're not trying to be equal. Know what I'm saying? Women's lib mean you paying some of these bills. Shit. No, all women aren't like that. Absolutely. Absolutely, all women aren't like that. But I guarantee you, 7 out of 10 women are like that. Prostitution is the oldest job in history. And I absolutely applaud prostitutes, man. If that's your profession, man, get your money on. Them women get paid, man. I have much respect for prostitutes, man. But don't sit around here telling me that you a good girl and you go to work every day, but yet you trying to sell me some pussy? What? How the fuck does that work out? You know, you go to church every day, or you believe in God, or you doing this and you doing that, but yet you want me to pay for the pussy? What kind of shit is that, man? I ain't paying for no motherfucking pussy, man. Bitch, you need to pay for the dick. Shit. This, like, who said it? Was it Lil Baby? He said, this rich nigga dick, bitch, this shit ain't free. The fuck? Fuck going on? Yes, exactly. Double standards. You want me to hold the door for you, but you want me to pay for the pussy? Which one you want me to do? But you want to be equal to? It's crazy, man. That's why I always say I don't need a female like living with me at all times, man. Because females are too vindictive. They're too evil thinking. And men don't never catch that. You know, being a young dude, when I was a youngster, you never catch that shit. You never pay attention to it, man. You never catch a woman being vindictive, or you never see how evil a woman is until she does the shit in your face. Then you're like, God damn. Shit. You know, fuck. That shit is crazy. You know, I remember one time, I think I had just got out of jail or something, and I was finding out all the people that my wife was fucking with. It upset me so bad that I became totally emotional. I became so emotional, man. I was drinking too. I became so emotional, I started crying. I started crying uncontrollably like a little bitch. This is the last time I ever cried in front of a female. I started crying in front of her like a little bitch, man. And she's watching TV, and she turns around to me and she goes, damn, man, why don't you shut up? Maybe you need to go see a counselor or something. And I'm looking at her like, you're supposed to be my wife, and I'm upset about all the dudes that you went and fucked. And you're telling me to get over it, or maybe I should go see a counselor to help me get over it. That shit hurt me so bad, man. And after that, it only got worse, man. I mean, it really literally got worse, man. I mean, shit was being done right in my fucking face, man. At one point, man, I remember when I had got home. I was away for like 6 months, and I came home. My wife had got a phone. I had, you know, it's okay that you got a phone, but she had a cell phone. But it's okay that you got a phone. It's no problem. But the whole problem was that there was a nigga from another prison calling his phone. And I picked up the phone one day and I said, hello, you have a collect call from, you have a call from state prison inmate. It's daddy. So-and-so, such and such. And I'm like, daddy, what the fuck? So I pushed now, I blocked the call. So she said, did you answer the phone? Did you have a call blocked? I said, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? She's like, you don't block no fucking calls around here, man. As a matter of fact, you don't even touch that motherfucking phone. That's my motherfucking phone. Bitch, call the police on me for touching the phone. I was like, are you fucking serious, man? And you know, tribal police is different than city police. I'm like, are you serious, man? Don't touch the phone because you got a nigga calling your phone? I was like, wow, this is like, that's why I don't need a female, man. Because, I mean, I was so in love with my wife, man. Yeah, she definitely for the streets. I was so in love with my wife, man. And at one point, she was so in love with me. I don't know what happened to change that. Maybe I was such a fucked up person. I still have mad love for her, man. Like I said, I just know that we can't be together. Like I said, every time I go there, you know, I got a Coochie Platinum car. You know, we always fuck. It's all, like, I don't have to never worry about no pussy when I go to California. Never have to worry about that shit. But it'll never be to the point to where I'll give a female any love, man. It's like, I'm cool with that, man. Because I see when they went from being cool females, all females used to be cool, to I seen when they became vindictive, all of them, and started doing some crazy shit. All women are vindictive up to a point. I'm not saying that all women are cheating and sleeping around and holding around. I'm not saying that, but all women are vindictive. All of them. Yeah, I don't know. It's just better off not for me. Then maybe that's why I talk to females the way I do, because my nephew told me, he was like, man, you got a problem talking to females, man. And I think I be talking to them cool, man, but I guess I be talking to them abrasively, you know what I'm saying? Some females like it, but some of them are like, damn, man, you know what the fuck? That's why nobody comes over here. And I'm glad nobody comes over here, man. I love that shit. Don't bring your ass over here. You know what I'm saying? There's no need for you to come over here at all. Because every time they come over here, it's like, what are you coming over here for? Either coming over here to try and smoke some of my weed or drink some alcohol. You never come into the door with anything. Every female that comes over here, man, I never see them come over with a bottle. They'll never come over with some dinner. They'll never come over with nothing, man. They never can. Of course, East Coast. Of course your wife isn't vindictive. You're not supposed to know that, bro. That's what being vindictive is, man. You're not supposed to know they're vindictive. Sheesh. How vindictive would that be if you knew about it? I said the same exact thing about my wife, man. My wife isn't vindictive. Then I got older. I even started seeing how my mom's was to my dad. They was together till my dad died. They were together for like 50 some odd years, you guys. And I remember my mom going, damn, I don't even love him no more, man. It's like, I just feel like leaving. It's like, damn. I'm like, this nigga sick. He done got old. He done carried you all through your life. All through your life. My mom never had a job a day in her life. So he carried her all through her life. And then he had money in the bank for when he died. And she was talking like this just before he died. And I was just like, I mean, she was doing everything for him. Don't get it wrong. She was cooking for the niggas. She was, getting the niggas clothes together. She was doing stuff for him, you know what I'm saying? But she was just like, damn, man. I wish, damn, this motherfucker got to come out playing this loud ass music, man. Who comes by with a loud ass speaker on the back of a bike? That's crazy as fuck, man. I mean, this dude got a speaker on the back of a bike, towing it, riding down the street. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, nigga. They got headphones now. Oh, shit, I'm smoking all fun, y'all. Yeah, there's a lot of things, man, there's a lot of things that people don't want to face or people may not believe. Damn, something bit the shit out of me. Or people may not want to believe, and I understand it. I didn't want to believe things about my wife, man. I think that when did I find another time, man? I can't remember. Now I know that I realized that every story that I'm telling you is surrounding me going to jail. I understood this. And that's eventually what split me and my wife up. I understood that. But so one time I had got 60 days in jail. I forgot what it was, for public nuisance, driving unsuspended or something. They gave me 60 days in jail. And I requested that I have weekends, that I could do weekends in jail. And the judge honored it. Yeah, you can do weekends in jail. You got to drive to this next county over and you can do weekends in jail. Turn yourself in Friday night at 7 o'clock and you can leave it Sunday at 7 o'clock. Bet, no problem. Bet, that sounds excellent. So every Friday night, my wife would drive me to the jail and, boom, we drop me off. I do the weekend. She come pick me up. So one weekend, I'm sitting at the house and I'm lollygagging. I don't really feel like going. And my homeboy pulls up with a 24-pack of beer. Nigga, I'm going to go to jail. Why you pull up with a 24-pack of beer? Actually, I'm supposed to be going, but why you got a 24-pack of beer? I'm not going now. I'm not even going. So I was like, fuck it. I drove off and I was going to the jail. And I was like, no, I'm cool, man. I turned around and came back to the house. I come back to the house, man. My whole trailer is full, man. I mean, there's people coming out the motherfucking woodworks. I go back to the bedroom. I'm walking towards back to the bedroom to my room. My door is closed, but I hear motherfuckers back there moaning and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? For some reason, I don't walk in the room. The other room door is closed. There's like 5 or 6 people in the living room. There's music playing out in the front yard. There's motherfuckers running around drinking beer. I'm like, so I walk into one room that everybody came out of the little room, my daughter's room, and I sat down and I'm like, and my wife's telling everybody to leave and shit. All right, y'all leave. And I hear my wife's niece say, he tripping. He really tripping. And I hear my wife say, so he'll be all right. I just give him a little sex. He'll be okay. Tell homeboy we'll get together later and do something. I was like, what the fuck? I'm in the other room and I can hear this shit. Another time I hear my wife tell a dude, she said, what? Oh, yeah. She said, well, yeah, I'll suck your dick for an 8-ball. And yeah, you can bring your sister too. It's all good in the hood. I got this shit recorded, man. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up, dog. You can't make it up, I swear. Yes, my wife. She was literally my wife at the time. Now, if you guys remember correctly, I told you that my wife and my kids were witches, right? Now, if you guys also remember correctly, I told you that they weren't witches that you guys hear about, like these witches that mix concoctions and nothing happened. These were witches that actually do shit. These are witches that actually shapeshift. These are witches that actually, my daughters actually have their toys playing with them. The toys are playing with my kids. I'm looking through the door and I see the toys playing with my kids. Not my kids playing with the toys are playing with my kids. I literally see this shit, man. So this would led me to believe that I did not leave for the simple fact that I believe that something was done to me. Like, remember I told you guys that one time I was in the car and they had blew some powder in the shit in the back seat and I got hella sick. I don't know. But I believe that something had happened to me, man, that they had done something to me, either put something in my food or put something in my bloodstream. Something had happened to make me not leave, because I swear on everything, you guys, I would sit there, you guys, and be like, why am I here? Why can I not leave? The other side of my mind was like, this shit is so interesting. Like, I'm seeing shape-shifting. I'm seeing invisible motherfuckers. I'm seeing motherfuckers walk through shit. I'm seeing shit, man. I mean, like, I'm not bugging, like, off a drug or anything. They're natives from California, man. And we was on a reservation. Now, I'm not tripping or bugging or anything, man. But my one side of my brain's like, man, this shit's so awesome. You can't go nowhere. But the other side of my brain's like, nigga, you got to get the fuck out of here, man. Now, remember I told you guys I heard my wife talking to her brother, telling him that I want him killed. I don't want to use a gun. I want it messy. We need to use a knife. Remember I told you guys I heard my wife say this, and I'm like, why am I still fucking sitting here? When I heard this, I was like, and all I did was went in the room and sat down. Why can I not fucking leave? Why? And I was like, this is some crazy shit, man. And then I guess when she had finally got tired of me, that's when she had called the police and had them take me off the res. And they was like, all right, you got to go. And once I got off the res, you guys, it felt like some shit was lifted off me, you guys. And as soon as I got here, I mean, of course, it was all emotional. It was all sad. I was crying. I was upset, you know, because I'm leaving my kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm upset. I'm on the bus, and I got this 3.5 day ride over here, man. I get over here, and now I got to sleep on the couch at my sister's house when I just left the whole house that was mine. Now I got to sleep on the couch. I get to see my mom and dad, but damn. And then all of a sudden, people started liking the weed that I came from California with, and I was like, hey, I could sell weed. So I started selling weed. This was like 11 years ago when I first got here, you guys. I got here 11 years ago. And then after that, it was just like my nephew started running his business and I jumped on the business and been doing that ever since, man. But the point of the matter is, man, is that I've been doing way better since I got off that reservation, man. Way better. Yeah, exactly, man. I got way better. I got money now. I don't have to worry about nothing, man. You know, you guys remember I told you guys before, man, that I'd be sitting there and I would feel a prick on my arm. And then it was like, right after that, man, immediately after that, I would go to sleep. Every time it happened to me, a lot of times, man. And I would always, it'd be like, ow. And I was like, what the fuck is going on, man? And I remember one time I felt a prick right here. And I looked and I seen where a plug of skin had been removed, like a needle had been plunged in. And it was like immediately I went to sleep. And I started telling my wife that. She was like, yeah, this shit's happening to me too. And I'm like, what? Well, because I was married. This is my wife, you know. But my wife's dad was the chief. He was the elder of the res. So I knew that, and it never put two and two together that these are the only people on the whole reservation that leave their house wide open when we leave. Everybody leaves the res, you guys. Everybody leaves the house. There's like 6, 7 people in the house, and everybody leaves the house, but they leave their doors wide open, and nobody goes in that house. You know, I used to be like, wow, how does this happen? Remember I told y'all all the shit that I seen, man? I seen a river running between our house and the fucking, in the trailer. No, their house and our trailer. A river, and there was a fucking hotel beside. I mean, I'm videotaping it. And there was a river running by, and I seen a boat in a dock. And I look over, and I see this building. And it's like a 10-story building. And I look at the house that's supposed to be my parents' house, my in-laws' house, and it's like a 10-story building, man. And you can see a road over here, and I'm recording this shit, man. But when you walk out the door, man, there's nothing but 10 feet between my house, my trailer, and the house. What do you mean how many people live on the res, man? They come off the res. Yeah, no. The last time, so after I left there, you know, I used to go back and visit my kids. But I told you guys last time I went there and I had like $10,000 in my pocket. And as soon as I got there, I greeted everybody, hey, how's everybody doing? I pulled my money out, I pulled a $50 bill off, gave it to my brother-in-law, told him to go get some meth. This was like 8 years ago. I told him to go get some meth. And then I told my kids to come here, and I peeled off a $100 bill and gave a $100 bill to each one of my kids and put the money back in my pocket. And now everything's going good. And as I'm getting ready to leave, the dude that I called to come pick me up, I hear my wife telling him to rob me. They were attempting to rob me. She was like, you know what? He's got like $10,000 in the pocket. He got a lot of money. So I think we should rob him. And I'm like, and I hear him say, yeah, as soon as he comes out the door, I'm going to pop him. You know, a whole bunch of shit was going on. I told y'all this story before, man. But anyway, a lot of shit was going on, you guys, that I was under attack. And the whole problem was is that they made the attack look intriguing to me. Like they seen what type of person I was. And, you know, I like weird shit. You know what I'm saying? When I see weird shit, I want to see why the weird shit. If you can do it, I can do it type shit. You know what I'm saying? If you can fucking shape shift or fucking disappear, motherfucker, I can do that shit too, man. You ain't special. You know what I'm saying? That's why I look at the shit. And it was just like, wow, man, you know. And the whole time I think about it, man, it's like, I don't know. It's just weird. I remember looking out the, because our trailer was here, their house was here, and the laundry room was right there. So if you're sitting in my bedroom in my trailer watching TV, the window's right there. I can see directly into the laundry room right there. You know, if somebody's washing clothes right there, you can see, you know, they're washing clothes. I'm not watching her, I'm watching TV. But every once in a while I look over there. And one time I look over there and I just said, I'm gonna just start recording. So I start recording her. No, it was a video. I had a video camera already pointing over there, and it's already on record. So I look at the videotape later, and there's like kids around her, like kids hanging onto her leg while she's washing clothes. Like these look like her kids. Like they're holding on to her. Like I don't know these kids though, and they're holding on to her every time she moves. You know how kids hold on to their mama when they're doing stuff. The kids were holding on to her like that, and I'm looking at them like. But when I look out the window, I don't see these kids. But I look on the videotape, you see these kids, and it's like. It was just some weird shit, you guys. I wasn't tripping. I wasn't bugging off anything. I wasn't shrooming. I wasn't off acid or anything. No, bro. It's not like that, man. That's what motherfuckers want you to think, man. It's not like that, man. You got to understand, man. There's some weird shit that goes on reservations, man. If you ever been on a reservation, man. If you've never been on one, go on one. If you don't believe what I'm saying, go on a reservation. Stay on a reservation. Why do you think they put reservations out in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever seen a reservation out in the middle of the city? Have you ever seen a reservation right next to a city? Have you ever seen a reservation? So East Coast, you've listened to me talk through a whole lot of videos, man. Through, I don't know, lots of videos you've listened to me talk. And you have a nerve to ask me that question? Do you believe that the intellect of this could be schizo? Do you think so? Or do you think that I'm an articulate person? No, I haven't experienced it all, man. There's some, believe it or not, bro, there's some forces on this planet, man, that you guys don't know about, that you guys have never seen. Do you guys believe in spirits? Do you guys believe in ghosts? Do you believe in demons? Do you believe in angels? There's some stuff on this planet you guys haven't seen. Here's a weird one. Here's a weird thing. Do you guys believe in werewolves? Do you believe in Bigfoot? Do you believe in elves, dwarfs, Grand Rods and Terrors? Do you guys believe in all these things? Because you guys got to believe, man. You guys got to, I feel you, Dank. You guys got to believe that these things didn't come out of somebody's imagination. These things are absolutely true. In fact, there was a video a little while ago on the news that they had found a werewolf. I don't know. Do you guys believe in gargoyles? There's some things, y'all, that I've seen, that my eyes have seen, that I can't even explain, man. There's some things that I've heard people say that they've seen that I can't explain. My wife said that she's seen, I can never remember the name of this thing, but it's the half horse, half man thing. She said she's seen one of those. I've actually seen a giant with my own eyes, not literally looking at him, but it's all been on video. I've actually seen a giant lifting my trailer up. Now I'm watching live video. This is live video shooting down the back of my camera, watching something lift my trailer up. Now, I call it a giant because it's big enough to lift that motherfucker up. And as it's lifting up, you can hear the trailer going. You can actually feel the trailer tilting. It was crazy, y'all. I'm not making this up. I can't make it up. I'm not high. I'm in my sound mind. I'm not tripping, you guys. And this is one reason. You can think what you want to think. You can eat how you want to eat. Obviously, the brainwashing has worked on you. So you can eat what you want to eat, man. Go tear up a nice, juicy steak. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go have one of them hamburgers? Mandatory, yeah. Why don't you go have one of those hamburgers from one of the... You know how many cows that people they eat a day, man? I think it's over like... I want to say 600 million. It may have been 60 million. Over 60 million cows per day that humans consume per day. Where do you guys think all these cows are coming from? And so this egg that you're eating, where does that egg come from? What part of the chicken does this egg come out of? Does it come out of the chicken's mouth? Where does it come out of? I'm vegetarian as well. The egg does not come out of the chicken's mouth. You guys got to use your head, man. Stop believing everything that they tell you. You guys got to unlearn shit, man. Because the shit that they taught us, man, is not true. Damn, y'all, this is a long video. All right, you guys, I got to get ready to go to the gym, too. I got to talking to you guys because I love talking to you guys so much, man. I really do, man. I swear, you guys, this is really therapeutic for me. I'm so happy that you guys rock with me, man. I'm so happy that you guys fuck with me for real, man. All the shit that I tell you guys on these videos, man, is true and actual shit that has happened to me. Shit that I've actually seen. Not crazy shit, not no off-the-wall shit. I'm not a crazy person. I don't subscribe to craziness. I understand that there's a lot of shit on this world that happens that we don't understand, that we don't know about. No, I'm not going to do one this morning. I'm going to do one this afternoon. I understand there's a lot of things that we don't know about. You're going to see a lot of things that you don't know about. And the best thing that I can say, man, is just remember that I told you this shit, y'all. I appreciate you guys for sliding through once again. You guys have an awesome day. Pure positive energy to all y'all, man. And please stay baked. And y'all stop thinking that a brother crazy, man, because I ain't crazy, nigga. I'm just fucking with y'all. Yeah, we all experience different things, man, but a lot of people shun what they don't understand, or they disbelieve what they don't understand. If I tell you that I seen a giant, you know, people are gonna be like, "What? He was smoking crack." You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'll holler at you guys later, man. You guys have an awesome morning, man. What do you mean shoot up? I'm non-violent, man. What do you mean shoot up someplace, bro? When's the last time you seen a black person shoot up a place? Honestly, when's the last time you seen a black person shoot up a place? Stop trying to put shit on black people, man. This shit don't work. Y'all have a good day, man.